for 2625 Thorn Tree Drive.
Yeah. This is new roof, new gutters, new soffit, new fascia, new electrical service coming in, all new windows, and we went with casement windows instead of double hungs, which are a little more expensive because it fits in with the neighborhood. There's mostly casement windows in this neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
New driveway, 2 new garage doors, new
Beautiful.
openers. Yep. This particular house had a pool in the back, a big in-ground pool. It was so far gone we had to tear it all out. It was going to be $30,000 or so to fix it, and it was about a little over $5,000 to tear it out. So we took the pool out, which probably helped with our buyer pool anyway. There's a couple issues we didn't fix on this house yet, and we haven't finished the landscaping yet, by the way. The house is sold, but we still got to cut the old grass down and plant some posies. We just put some mulch in, but we need a little bit more. The fence had to be torn out in one place over here in order to get the excavators in to tear out the pool, so we have to get the fence repaired. We can walk around that way if you want. We have some issues with this retaining wall right here that we did not fix. It started to come down a little bit, had some water, and it separated a little bit right here. The buyers are aware of it, and they have passed on that. So we're going to fix the fence, and they're cool with that. This driveway was fairly expensive. This is a $12,000 driveway.
Really pretty neighborhood.
This is one of the best neighborhoods around, and one of the best neighborhoods in Upper St. Clair. So watch yourself. We just dumped this mulch, and we haven't really finished this up yet, so we just did it.
Okay.
And you can see where we had to tear out the fence and stuff to get the excavator in. Tore out. This had wiring just nailed to the brick all along here, and for the pool, so they just put it on the outside and just hammered it on here. So we had to redo all this. We put a new meter box in, new electrical service all the way. There's new panel inside. You can see the new windows. And this actually had, for some reason, had white paint. I guess maybe it was the grout or something all over. You see some residues over here, but we had to do some really heavy power washing to clean this brick up and make it presentable.
Yeah, you can't really notice.
No. So we're trying to get a fence company in here to fix this fence. We took out an apple tree right here, so it's been stuck ground up. I like the apple tree. There's nothing wrong with the apple tree, but the neighbor didn't like the apple tree because it dropped apples on his yard. So we did that as a courtesy to the neighbor to keep peace in the neighborhood.
Keep them happy.
Keep them happy. So it cost me $500 to take the tree out. This is where the pool was. This was a big pool out in through here, and we pulled all that out. There were old retaining walls that were falling down both ways. We just chopped them off short to landscape a little bit. We know that we'll fail code the home inspection for not having a rail there, but one of the things that I do, because home inspectors always find something, they always got to tear it up, tear you up for something. I leave usually 3 things undone that I'm planning on doing for them to find. So I give them some easy breadcrumbs. That's one of them. That we know we need a railing there. We didn't put it in so that they can write us up for it. And,
so is the idea to kind of give them big things so they kind of overlook the smaller things?
So they don't dig too deep. I give them a couple of fairly obvious things.
That's very clever.
That the homeowners don't necessarily notice or pay any attention to, but the home inspectors can say, aha, I got them on this one. So we purposefully let them get us. So it gives them justification for being here, I guess.
Okay.
But then after we finished this up, a tree fell. I don't know where the line is. We didn't have this surveyed, but a tree fell and took the fence out back here. So we have to come back in.
Okay, yeah, I see that gap.
We're going to get the fence company to fix this little piece here and fix that and fix this tree fell over here as well. So I don't know. It's probably the township's property. We'll probably get them to pay for it, but I just don't have time to research it right now. This had a basketball net here before, so basketball. For now, we just left it like it is. It kind of would have been nice to have this stoned or something, but it wasn't necessary to sell the property, so we didn't do it. And again, all new windows and everything out.
Have the new homeowner do it for themselves.
Yeah, exactly. We'll talk about that porch inside, but that was a mess before that 3-season room or 4 seasons, however many seasons it is. But I'll show you that inside. It used to be all sliding glass doors all the way around it.
Okay.
That none of them worked. They were just fogged up and just really ugly. And so we took them all out, built a little knee wall all the way around. And,
what's that thing right there?
I've
never seen that before.
There's a gas heater in the garage. The garage is over here. So there's a gas heater in the garage, and this is the vent for it. It's no longer functional, but I didn't want to take it out.
Okay.
I probably should have painted it. But in that room, then we put a wall all the way around, and then added windows all the way around instead of sliders.
Gotcha. What did this house go for?
We bought this from a wholesaler.
Okay.
He had it under contract for $170, and he got a $20,000 wholesale fee. So our cost us was $190, and we sold this for $412.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know if I have the right key or if I go in the box. I have to look. Kind of interesting. This is the inside. What we did here is a lot. This had a wall all the way across it with an entry, a doorway into the dining room, and a pocket door here into the kitchen area. And there was a door here for the basement. This was a solid wall. This was a solid wall, and there was a solid wall running across over to the sliders. So we took all of these walls out and put a 20-foot steel beam, and there's a steel I-beam in up here with everything buried in here. This is the existing hardwood with the exception of here. This was tile before, and there was a planter, there was a brick planter here with some wood slats and a little header that came down. So we tore all that out, cut the hardwood back, and tied in new hardwood to make it complete. And did the same thing in the kitchen. So we...
yeah, beautiful open concept here.
Yeah, and this was white brick all the way around, everywhere, including the fireplace. So we stoned this. We put a stacked stone in here and put a granite hearth over top of the hearth, or in place of the hearth that was there. So granite hearth, stacked stone below, stacked stone above. Gas fireplace was existing. Covered that white brick with the stone, covered this white brick here with drywall. So we drywalled around here, and we had to fix a lot of the hardwood that was right here. It was stained in the middle, and then extended that hardwood out through the kitchen. And added cabinets over here that obviously weren't here before. This was just like a closet area. It was a very small kitchen before, not very small, but fairly small kitchen before. So it just came around like that over to here. There was a door right here. Because there was a wall here, the door into there was right here, and there were sliders here. So when we took the wall out, we didn't need that door anymore. So we covered over that door and insulated it, and then we're able to extend the cabinets over here, and then put this eat-in area right here, which makes it nice and open concept into here and here. And this is this patio that I was talking to you about. That these doors here, even these doors, they were just shot. They were just totally shot. So all the doors in this house have also been replaced, including the 3-panel sliders. And this we used a vinyl, what they call luxury vinyl tile or something like that. But this is basically just vinyl here. And we put all these windows in and added a slider here as well. Had a plywood ceiling, so we drywalled the ceiling, finished everything off. This is the doorway that was in here before. Over in this area, we just kind of trimmed it up with some 1x stuff. Added some 1x trim between the windows to make it look complete. Throw in a light, call it a day. And it makes it a really nice room.
Yeah, this is really beautiful sunroom.
Yeah, and we had in the colder days, we just put a little electric heater out here, those little radiator looking heaters, kept this whole room warm. As far as the kitchen goes, of course we got granite countertops, we got the white shaker that goes well with this. We have all LG black stainless in here. Instead of just using the regular stainless, we went with the black stainless. Refrigerator, ice and water, bottom drawer freezer, microwave. We have the five burner gas stove, so it's just a little bit nicer.
Those are nice.
Dishwasher, farm sink. We have the stainless farm sink with its little fancy thing. Everybody seems to like these things, you know, for whatever reason. And then we added, just for the heck of it, we added a little beverage refrigerator.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Just to do it.
Little, what do they call that?
Beverage or wine cooler, whatever. And over here, we didn't like the space in here, so we cut this.
Oh, I was thinking sizzle feature.
Yeah, sizzle feature.
Sizzle feature.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
So we cut this granite back a little bit to make this a desk instead. So this is a nice little writing desk right at the top of the stairs. This is the same door that we're talking about. I said we were going to put a door with side lights and a door in it. Over in the last place we're at, we don't have the trim pieces on here yet, but you know, little buttons. But this is the same door we put in here. We get this at Home Depot, and we get this door for $1,000, $999. So it's just, we're putting this in rehab after rehab.
It's a beautiful door, yeah.
Yeah, for $1,000 with side lights, it's pretty good. And so down this area, this is the hall. And here you'll see, this is more the type of doors that I like. I said I don't like the ones we have, but I do like the arch top doors. We put the arch top doors in everywhere, and we put bypass doors rather than bifold doors in all of our rooms. And you'll notice the lots of recessed lighting everywhere in here. So we recess all the lighting and then still have the pendants. And so bedroom number one.
Yeah, it's beautiful using the natural light and back there in the kitchen and everything.
And you'll see we do all the bigger baseboards, and we crown mold everything. So this is all crown molded throughout the whole house. This is bedroom number one. You see the casement windows, cut in everything, make it look good, all white, switches, outlet plates, cover plates, and recessed lighting even in the bedroom.
Nice.
Smoke detectors in every room, closet organized, closet things, whatever they're called, in the rooms. So every room has these nice doors. This is the bathroom. You can go ahead and look in the bathroom. This bathroom was a mess. It was just, it had to be completely demolished. Every bit of it had to be demolished.
Wow.
It was nothing beautiful. It was mold and holes in the floors and holes in the ceilings. It was just unbelievably bad. This one was. So we built out the bathroom. We put a little closet organizer in here. I still got to paint a piece of plywood. It looks like, but, you know, closet organizer, all that.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
All of our doors work nicely. So this is, I'm big on just, you know, it's got to work nice, and it's got to be tight, and the seams have to be right, and this needs to be fixed. But these are the things that you see. This is bedroom number two. Well, let me start here. This right here was a linen closet. It was a big, deep linen closet before, and so we stole this space. And in bedroom number two, the closet, which is right here, used to be here. So it went back in there, and we stole that space as well, and then built out this closet instead. So the room was big enough that it didn't hurt to bring the closet out this way. And again, sliders, new windows, recessed lighting, hookups for ceiling fans in every room, nice smoke detectors, and nice trim everywhere.
And a nice view.
Yeah, a nice view. And the third bedroom is over here, and it's just, you know, more of the same sort of thing.
Yeah, I really like that lighting. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. This is the master.
Okay.
And So this is, it doesn't echo as much because we have some minor staging in here, but we have his and hers closets in this area. Original hardwood floors, recessed lighting, new windows all the way around. And this master used to be very small, and so we stole the space to make the master a nice room at this point. Moved everything around,
wow.
moved the toilet, moved the shower.
This is cool.
So yeah,
it's beautiful.
Switches here.
There we go.
And you know, we put in, you know, like it has a night light or a regular light, and it also is Bluetooth, so you can tie it to your phone and play.
You're high tech, Bill. Jeez.
Yeah. So yeah, and
wow.
Built this shower. The shower used to just be this big. It stopped here and came back to here. Mold the whole way around. So we ripped every bit of drywall, every bit of ceiling out of here, all of the flooring. The flooring was actually through to the garage. There were just big holes in here. When we took the shower out, there was actually no floor under the concrete or the shower pan. It would have just fallen straight through.
Yeah, he seems like he did a lot of new construction here.
Yeah, we do a fair amount of new construction.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And yeah, like the toilet used to be over here where you're standing. We moved it over to here. Shower was here. We moved it over to there. I got my granite guy to come in and put granite sills underneath the glass there. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but
oh yeah,
it's all granite.
I see it now. Cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Not messing around.
No, we don't piss around with it. And you know, night lights when you're walking in.
Awesome.
And pocket door on this one. This had a pocket door. I like the idea of the pocket door, so we just put a new pocket door in.
I like that.
And stuff. Just makes it so it doesn't take. We could have put a door that opened up, but I just liked it. So we did. And all new outlets, smoke detectors. So the house is a little bit bigger than it looks on the outside, because we also have down here, if we could call it a basement, I guess. But we come down here, and we have this as a finished area. Once again, it's all recessed lighting, finished all the walls. Now, there was a crack outside in the house, so we looked at one of my other bulbs out. This wall here had a window. There was a window here, and the water was coming into that window, and it was causing problems with the wall here, and it was starting to bow. So we actually had 3 steel I-beams installed in here in the wall, so it'll never move. Dug down and cemented in 3 beams, and then this was all paneling before. And so we drywalled everything instead. The bar was existing. All we did was put new granite on it. We put that same granite that's upstairs. So we just put new granite on it. And I'm going to buy a new bulb. And we put this.
Really pretty.
This is just under the front porch. We didn't get it done. The original plan was this was going to be a wine cellar. So we're going to open this up. We put the door on anyway. This was all going to be oak or cherry stained and wine racks in it, because it's a nice different temperature. We didn't get around to it, and we didn't need to do it to sell it, so we didn't do it. Wood burning fireplace down here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Smoke detectors. This is the laundry room. So in the laundry room here, it was just a big area. So I had this made, a folding table with granite top on it, just to sit in here and kind of break up the room a little bit. That's the original sink. It's one of only about 3 things we kept in this house. I should have painted the base, but I didn't get around to it. But I just love that sink. It's just kind of cool. So we have a laundry sink and a laundry hookup to the left of it there. This is all new plumbing in this house. All the plumbing has been replaced in the house.
Wow, there's like another room back there.
Yeah, and this wall was not finished before. So we finished this wall. That was actually a doorway to a closet back there. Took the doorway out, 2x4'd this out so you can see how deep the walls are now. Insulated all this and finished it off with drywall. And dropped this ceiling down because the PVC pipes for the high efficiency furnace were running down here underneath. I didn't like that, so we dropped and put a new ceiling in here to hide all of that. But the laundry table, the HVAC we did not have to change. It was already new. So this is the the furnace, air conditioner, new hot water heater was already here. We do have to make a change on that. We'll have to tie that into there so it doesn't run out. But that same vinyl tile that you saw on the porch is here as well. And that's just storage under the stairs in there. Unfinished space. And here we tiled this area that runs over to the bar. So we have our carpet over there, but we tiled behind the bar and all through here. Just a linen closet or whatever here. This is either a bedroom or an office. If we put a closet here, it could be a bedroom. We liked it better as an office, I think. One thing to note, and you'll notice crown molding everywhere, even in the basement. One thing to note is all these ceilings were swirled ceilings, and the walls were all swirled finish, that ugly old plaster swirl. And I smoothed every ceiling and every wall in this house.
Wow.
I smooth coat them all because I don't deal well with swirls. I think that the smooth finish sells the house, but people don't even know that's why they like it. If it were swirled, it would look dated. So we didn't do it. Another new 3-panel here looking out into the area we talked about, so you can have a nice view from the office and look out here and see the deer or whatever.
Hey Bill, this is awesome work. Give you props. This is awesome. King of Pittsburgh right here.
Yeah, you want to see